We all know William Shakespeare, the most famous author of all time, writer of 37 plays, 154 sonnets, several epic poems, and why we are here today. But what if I told you Shakespeare never wrote a single word?
Well, Anonymous is my new movie I made. It was like 10 years in the making. Like 10 years ago, I read a script called Soul of the Age. And, I immediately fell in love with it, read everything about the subject matter. And then in like 3 or 4 years, tried to make the script better together with the writer. And then we needed like 6 years to get it made.
Anonymous is an Elizabethan thriller set against the backdrop of the Shakespeare authorship question, meaning who wrote the plays of William Shakespeare that we now call the plays of William Shakespeare.
This is like pretty much, like an alternative story what could have happened, because I believe, that a man from Stratford was not the true author.
Or your plays will ever carry your name.
So who wrote it? And this gives you one explanation who could have written it. It's like a theory, it's like not proven, but it's also not proven that the man from Stratford wrote it. So it's like, I think, a very valuable, to make a movie about that. And there will be a lot of noise from the literary departments, all over America and in the world. There's like a literary establishment naturally who doesn't want to have this question even asked, because there's a huge industry going on, with the man from Stratford. There's a couple of books, around, which opened my eyes, which I thought, I believe these people much more because they have nothing to lose. All these scholars, which tell you in their books what really happened, they all have something to lose because they have to lose, their reputation, their whole life's work, and 2 or 3 bestsellers they wrote. So you have to be very careful what these people write, because what's known about William Shakespeare is that he was, a moneylender. He was a theater, a play broker, a part owner of the Globe, and at the end he retired, to Stratford and Avon, to never write again, they say. And, and there he was accused of having hoarding grain in the time of famine, which is shows he was not the nicest character.
The reason why it took 200 years for people to start questioning the authorship is really twofold. One, Shakespeare wasn't Shakespeare, what we call Shakespeare, the greatest playwright of all time, really until the 1700s, late 1700s, early 1800s. For a lot of the 17th century, he wasn't even really well known. And so it took a while for the history to catch up and the question of authorship to catch up with his popularity.